Part 2 starting. Tung 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 tung. Flashlight. So today we are going to be watching television. I don't know if you can see this properly.
Today we're cooking the most exotic cuts that money can buy. From 1,000 layered...
Wait, sorry.
Today we're cooking the most exotic cuts that money can buy. From 1,000 layered wheat belly, that's got a serious kick to it, to a lamb crown fit for a king.
That's how meat is supposed to be.
To a cut that genuinely almost made me go vegan. Terrible texture. Let's explore the craziest pieces of meat known to man. And we are starting off with the coolest piece of beef
Okay.
I've ever seen. This right here is a dry-aged bone-in brisket.
Wow.
Yes, bone-in. Briskets
What?
come from the chests of the cow and are always sold boneless. But after some serious negotiating with my butcher, I convinced him to send me this brisket with these rib bones still attached.
Wow.
What's crazy is this side here almost has the shape of like a bone-in ribeye.
Wow,
Also,
so
some
cool.
insanely funky green mold from the 30-day dry age. Now I'm just gonna go with a quick oil binder. From here, really just treat it like we would any other brisket, seasoning with a nice coarse salt and pepper rub. That looks
Okay.
just about perfect. Let's
Please
get
don't make me
it.
go
After
copyright.
12 hours, it is looking
Wow.
extremely juicy, and that bark is barking. Well, guys, we are 12 hours into this cook, and just take a look at this thing. Those bones are starting to separate and almost look like tomahawk ribeye bones. But interestingly, the top side looks like a normal Texas brisket. Hitting it with all those extra rendered brisket fat drippings.
Okay.
And we'll wrap it up to finish cooking.
Dorito.
Well, guys, after
Oh, I mean,
less
burrito.
than 20 long hours of cooking, this bone-in brisket is finally done. There's these roughly 4 or 5 bones that all seem to have come out. It's like fall off the bone brisket.
If it don't fall off the bone, it's free.
Oh, it's very hot. Ooh, ooh. That's what 20 hours of cooking will do to your hand.
Yeah, okay.
I'm almost
Oh,
able to
wow,
just
such
peel
singing.
off our beautiful
Oh, sorry.
brisket. Before we tackle that brisket, I gotta see what's going on down below here. Looks like there's even more bones that are just kind of appearing everywhere out of this thing. Look at that. Though I will say, if you pick through it, there does appear to be some pretty nice looking braised beef here. It is time for the moment of truth. It is a bone-in brisket, the juiciest of all briskets. What I can tell you is it feels tender. It is just so crazy that there's zero bottom crust from where the bones were, but there is definitely some decent moisture in this brisket, and it is clearly super tender. Let's see how it tastes. I hope you guys are hungry, because some of the cuts we have
Okay.
today are absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this right here. I mean, have you ever seen a bone-in brisket?
No.
The lack of bark on the bottom is definitely a negative, but I do feel like all those bones kind of kept some of the juices in there.
I mean,
Okay.
cool factor, S tier, 100%. But it's kind of just an average brisket.
The bones, unfortunately, take away from the brisket because the most important part of a brisket is that bark, that crust, and this makes it so you can't get that.
I think the flavor of this beef is closer to an A. Because it's bone in and it doesn't have that crust on the bottom, I think this is C tier.
I think I'm gonna go B.
I'm gonna give it a C.
What it all means is our bone-in brisket is starting us off with a C tier. We have made it to an absolute beast.
Okay, wait, okay,
This
I'll be
is a
back, guys.
tomahawk.
Guys, bad news. After I did the pee, my mother told me to, yeah. Stop. Don't mind them. Yeah. I've already faced the real, so who even cares if I do this? Okay. Boom. Into it. My swiftness quotient already. Okay. Swiftness go. Get me out of here. Yes. Where'd it get? Oh, speed body, yeah, not again. Oh, where am I going? I'll get quick at it. Video, guys. Tung 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 tung.